水，자用生姜了。
Alan pleaded with him to stop using it before the world was irrevocably damaged.
그러면
However,
좀